Waking up to go to school is never an easy task, just ask me. I love to sleep in, so it's always so hard for me to just get out of bed. But today I have a really easy and quick tutorial to share with you guys. And I'm going to start off using my moisturizer, which is by the French brand Roche-Posay. And all the product details will be on my blog post and down below, so be sure to check them out. After moisturizer, I'm going to use my under eye moisturizer, which is by Sibu Beauty. And be careful with the under eye area, guys, because it is very delicate and you don't want to be too harsh with it. And I know I tend to have a really harsh hand sometimes, but just try using your ring finger and patting the product into your skin. Okay, now I'm going to use primer, and I'm using the Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. And once again, I'm going to dot it on my skin, and it looks like Elmer's glue, but it's primer, and it does a good job controlling your oiliness if you have oily skin like me. Okay, now for foundation, I'm going to use a Covergirl Stay Fabulous foundation and a Beauty Blender knockoff, which you can find at Target. It's by Sonia Kashuk. And once again, I'm going to dot the product into my skin. I don't like applying the product directly into the sponge because it will just absorb it, and it's gonna look even more gross than it does right now. So the way you blend your foundation using the sponge is by bouncing the sponge on your skin. It looks pretty funny, but it honestly does the job effortlessly. Like you just have to bounce it. That's all you have to do. Bounce the sponge on your face. Okay, for concealer, I'm using the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. And I'm going to use it underneath my eyes, anywhere that I have redness, on my acne scars right now, because my skin is currently hating me for some reason, and anywhere where I have darkness or uneven skin tone. And to blend all the concealer in, as you can see, I applied quite a lot of concealer today. And oh yeah, also down my nose, because you want to illuminate your nose bridge. Oh my god. And using the sponge again, you're just going to bounce it and try to blend all your concealer into your skin. And if you need a little bit more, just keep on layering concealer. That's totally fine, and it's not going to cake up. So yeah, you can definitely do that with this concealer. To set the makeup and concealer in, I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and this is the translucent version. And I'm putting powder on my face stands for some reason. Okay, so instead of just buffing it in, I'm just going to basically pat the powder onto my skin so it doesn't move any of the concealer and foundation. And okay, once you set it, you can blend it a little, but I just didn't want to be so harsh on my skin, so that's why I first patted it, and then I'm just blending it into my skin. And make sure you get a little on your forehead, even if you have bangs like me, because when you have bangs, your forehead gets really oily. Now for blush, I'm using the NYX blush in Mauve, however you want to say it, and I'm going to use it as a blush and kind of like a contour. So yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of contouring my cheeks using the blush and also applying just a tiny bit on the apples of my cheeks. And the brush I'm using is actually an art brush. I got it at Blake's Art Supplies. I don't remember what brush it is, but yeah, it's an art brush. It was pretty inexpensive. It's not the softest one, but it does the job, so it's okay, whatever. Now for the eyes, I'm going to be using the Color Tattoo in Tough as Taupe, and this one is matte, so it takes a little bit more work to blend it in, but it's a beautiful shade once you blend it in. Or you can use it as an eyeshadow base, that's cool too. But I'm going to be using it as an eyeshadow, so I'm just patting it onto my eyelid and blending it in using my finger. Now for eyeliner, I'm using the Revlon Color Stay liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to try to do this in front of the camera. It's hard, but using short strokes, I'm going to basically just put on the eyeliner that way. It's never good to just do one really long line because you're bound to mess up that way. So just by keeping it really short, you'll get a pretty good line. Okay, am I the only one that does their right eye with their right hand and the left eye with their left hand? Please let me know if you do this. If not, I'm just gonna feel like a weirdo because that's how I tend to apply my eyeliner. It's weird, but it works out for me for some reason. Okay, now that we got the wing, we can move on to Tightlining. So I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Perversion, and as you can see, the other eye I messed up, and yeah, I need to fix that afterwards. So be careful when you tightline. And I'm going to use the Neutrogena Healthy Lengths mascara, but first I have to curl my eyelashes. So first I'm just curling it, and I bought this eyelash curler at Marshall's, I believe. Yeah, Marshall's. But you can also find it at TJ Maxx. I've seen them and they're like $4. So if you need an eyelash curler, go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's. And okay, this mascara is actually, I'm really surprised. It's really good. I received it for free because of the Latina bloggers connection and Neutrogena. Yeah, but oh my god, it is so good. I'm surprised because I usually like voluminous like mascaras, but this one's supposed to be for lengthening. But I think it gives me pretty good volume. I love this mascara. I just wish the tube was like thicker so it would have more product in it. But I don't know, maybe after I'm done I'll just buy my own tube because I really like how my lashes look with this mascara. And don't forget to apply mascara on your bottom lashes too for like a big like doll eye look, you know what I mean. Alright, then I'm going to take the Rimmel eyebrow pencil and just fill in my eyebrows a little bit. Not too much because I have bangs so they get covered a little bit, but you just want to fill in those like sparse areas, just make them look even. Yeah. That's all I can say about eyebrows. Make them look even. Okay, for lipstick, I'm using the Milani lipstick, and this one's in pink, in Flamingo Pose, I think, number 12. And it's a really, really bright shade. When I saw this at Target, I was like, oh my god, I need this shade. It is perfect for spring and summer. It's so bright, and it just made me happy when I saw it. So, just applying it straight from the bullet. I'm going to make sure I don't know, since I'm not using lip liner, I just have to make sure I'm precise. So yeah, take your time applying bright lipsticks because you do not want to mess up when you're applying a bright lipstick like this. Alright, and we're almost done. Now all I need to do is get my glasses, and now I'm ready to go to school. How do I look? Alright, I think I look okay. I think I look good to go to school. Okay, so I hope you guys have a great time, and if you're going back to school, have a safe time. I'll see you guys later. Bye!